Before we start the video, a big warning: this video has a different audio than normal because I recorded using the wrong microphone. I asked you guys on Discord, you guys said it was fine because today I did not have enough time to just re-record this video and I really want to put this video out today. So once again I apologize, join the Discord, the link is in the description, and enjoy the video. Hey everyone, welcome to a new video, and today once again we are doing a little bit of a happy wheel, a little bit of a lotto, okay? This is not with the intention to flex whatsoever, it's just recharges that happen on the account and I want to showcase them to people, of course. And also the main goal of today's video is to actually exchange some furniture. We are going to exchange some furniture and we are actually going to compare the stats of before and after that happens on our Pokemon. Now keep in mind, furniture usually only worth if you actually already have a lot of strike cards on your Pokemon, or you can just play it for the long run, because furniture is something that will multiply the amount of strike cards that you have on your Pokemon. So if you are really a player that is planning to go for the long run, furniture is always very good on your account. And if you want a more in-depth video about the specific happy exchange that we are having right now, the specific furniture event, you can just go to my channel and I have a video of 2 months ago. And this video of 2 months ago actually has calculations based on the furniture that we are having right now. If you go and take a look, for example, of what I have here, you can see like I have the Torchic for 1.4k and we have the Whale Matter, etc. And if we go and compare the prices to the video that I posted 2 months ago, the prices should all be exactly the same. And in that specific video, I actually do calculations and I go a little bit more in depth with a table with percentage stats according to the amount of diamonds that you spend to calculate which are the best furniture in case you are lacking diamonds and you only want to select the best ones. Now, I remember from all of those testings, like we came up to the conclusion that the best ones are always speed. So if you have furnitures that provide you with speed, well, you probably just want to take them. But other than that, if you really need to specify what kind of furniture do you want to buy right now, please go to that video 2 months old and I'll probably leave a link in the description as well if I remember about it. Okay, back to this. First of all, let's just claim all the firebooks and also the cumulative recharge as well. And we are going to start with a happy wheel. Now, as a reminder, first spin is the free spin because we did not spin today. So usually you get 777 unless you are lucky. Like, you can actually be lucky and get more than a minimum. But then again, the free spin is always free diamonds. I don't think we have the right to complain about the free spin because other versions, they usually do not have these kinds of free diamonds in the diamond wheel spins. So they don't have free spins on most of the other versions, and we are always getting free diamonds at least. So that's better than nothing. Now, as we said like yesterday, usually the 3 last spins are the ones that give you the bigger chance. The more you recharge, the more chance you have to land on something good. But apparently, since like actually some months ago, this diamond wheel seems very nerfed. I don't know. We have been extremely unlucky on this spins, and well, okay, we landed on 128k, that's awesome. But the thing is, it has been like very lacking. It has not been good. It used to give like 2 to 3 guaranteed almost 28ks for people who did 100 recharge. So people who did 9.4k recharge, they would usually land 2 to 3 times on the 28k. But now it seems that it has been nerfed. Let's go over here to Lotto and see if our luck changes a little bit. So we land on 2k. This one, range between 9k and 31, we get 10, which is also almost the minimum. This one can go up to 62k and we get 61k. Okay, that's not bad. So at least we already got one which has decent range. And remember, yesterday we also got like similar. We got like this almost the last step, the step before the last one. We actually got some decent Lotto. Now, the last one would be the one that please give us like something good. But well, at this point we already got one good spin. It's very unlikely, yes, very unlikely that we get a good spin here. It can happen, you can get like 100 and something k diamonds, but well, I think the game is kind of rigging us over here. Still, I would say it was successful. If you look at the diamonds, we got around 120k, something like that, which was more than yesterday. And taking that in consideration, it should be pretty nice. Okay, let's go to the part of the video that interests us the most. Okay, this is the team that I have right now. Let me just remove this guy and put creator over here. Team 1, we can see the powers, we can see the stats. 39 million power, 400k speed. Then we have the big boys. Resonance Heatran. Now, I'm not sure if this is like completely updated, like if all the items and everything is completely correct, because I keep changing everything all the time, every time I'm on stream. So I'm not sure if this is like the biggest amount of stats that my account has right now, but we will just take and do the comparison based on what we are seeing right now. 1,168,000 speed, and if you want to take a look at the other stats, feel free. And this one is 1,686,000 speed. I would love to reach like 2 million base speed. It's probably going to be one of the goals, and we are going to start doing that with furniture as well. But we are probably, first of all, we are gonna try and find the speed furniture. Okay, here's one. We buy that one. Let's go. As we can see, like every time I buy furniture, it does this a little bit of connecting. It goes like, it starts doing this loading the more stats your account has, because then the game has like more stats to calculate on what those percentages are being applied to. And we found another one with HP and speed, and after like buying all of those speed items, I'm going back and check how much, well, 2.4% over there. We're going back and check how much speed we actually got in our Pokemon. And the thing is, like, we are spending already 20k per item, which is quite expensive, but we are getting decent amounts of speed. Look at that, 2.2, 2.2 again, another one, 2.2. So it's like the amount of speed percentages that we are getting is quite nice. We have some Tapu Leles over here. Let's go and filter. First of all, we go for the speed, okay? First of all, we go for the speed. Then we probably go and check the other ones. Oh, that was a speed. It's a 4% speed over there. Very nice. And then we are probably gonna check the other ones, but first of all, we focus on the speed. And last but not least, 6% speed for 60k. My god, this is probably the most expensive one, right? Yeah, these are the most expensive ones. And let's go and take a look at the diamonds. It was quite a big amount of diamonds that we spent, 320k, around that. And with 320k diamonds, we can see that Heatran is at 210 million power. It has multiple stats that were increased, but we can take a look at the speed right now. 1,721, so it was quite a decent increase. Also Sword King over here, as you can see, almost at 1.2 million speed. And this guy, because this one is a third Pokemon, is the third attacker of the team. Remember, we have less strike cards compared to the other Pokemon. Like this one has 29,000 on speed, this one has 22, this one has only 6.8k, which 6.8k is already a good value. But as you can see, the amount of speed that he actually got was much lower compared to, for example, Sword or Heatran, because again, as I said, the strike cards scale with furniture. So the more strike cards you have, the more stats you are getting from furniture. That's usually how it goes. Oh, and very important reminder, it does not matter when you buy the furniture. You can buy it now, and the strike cards will always scale forever out of the furniture that you have. It does not matter when you buy the furniture, because the furniture will always be there multiplying your strike cards. That's why I was saying a while ago, if you want to plan for the future, if you're the kind of player that really wants to play in the long run, buying the furniture now will not affect you negatively in the long run. But now I noticed that we have 2 times exchange for books, which is the most expensive part, and I'm going to exchange all of the ones that are the most expensive, to be honest, and we will just try to get like as much speed as possible with the fire books that we have. Honestly, I think we might recharge a little bit more probably tomorrow or so, but I'm not sure if I'll make a video about it. I'll think about it. And because the goal honestly is just to increase the stats as much as possible, and of course if my duo really wants to do this and just keep the the dream alive of one plan that we have about the mega support is something that will be happening, but I'm not sure if I'll make a video about it. I'm not sure. One thing for sure is that, of course, if we do have a video about it, it will be uploaded. Of course. So you guys just have to keep an eye. But we are spending a lot of firebooks just for the speed. A lot of firebooks. And we are about to burn our last firebooks at least, because it's giving us like decent stats. HP and speed. This one, physical attack and speed. So for example, in this situation, I should have probably just exchanged the physical attack one, but it's fine. HP is also fine, physical attack is also fine. There's still like some speed furnitures that I could have exchanged, but well, right now it's already very nice. Going back to the Pokemon, see how much they actually got. We have 214 million power Heatran over here, big boy Heatran, and as you can see, speed is going up. Speed is going already crossed the 1.2 million here on Sword and Creator. As you can see, the speed increase was not that much. Same logics as before, okay? Always keep in mind, strike cards multiply the stats from your furnitures. And honestly, I'm going to burn all of my other diamonds now, mostly only because we are going to recharge and we will probably have enough diamonds for the full exchange. And remember, go and check the other video if you don't have enough diamonds and you want to pick the best items for your buck, the best items for the exchange. Go and check the other video, it has everything calculated, and right now I'm just going to collect everything. Okay, and we will stop over here. I'm not going to spend like all of my diamonds. Who knows if I will need my diamonds for something specifically, mostly to spend the Lotto. Remember, there's always a requirement in the bottom, so if you don't have enough diamonds to spend the Lotto, you are recharging for no reason. And of course, I did this like all in a single day, as you could see from the diamond burning. If you are planning to spend more than 100k diamonds, please try to spread them across multiple days. I only did it this way today to do it only for video, and let's go. And we are at 215 million over here on Mr. Heatran. You guys can pause the video and take a look at the stats and compare it to a while ago. We have 170 million Sword King. And as we can see, our creator Arceus, I mean, he got a little bit of stats, but not as much as the other two. And just as a quick bonus, remember, Resonance Pokemon also benefit more from strike cards because they have extra 20 levels. And those 20 levels are actually making the strike cards scale. Now, I just want to show you guys something. This is the speed that we have right now. 1,778,561. What we are going to do is that we are going to put 1000 strike cards into speed and compare and see what is the amount of strike card or the amount of speed per strike card that we have on Heatran right now. So right now I can just put the speed that we have, 1,827,324 minus the speed that we had before, which was 1,778,561. This is the speed that we had before, and this is the amount of speed that we actually got with the 1000 strike card value on our Heatran. If we divide this by 1000, let's just say, it means that my Heatran is already getting 48.7 speed for each strike card invested on speed. As a reminder, this is because of the furniture that is stacked along years of gameplay. That's the thing, and also because now we have a high strike card amount, and because it's a resonance Pokemon, it scales better with the speed. But even if my speed was at 1000, if my speed was at 0, I would always get this value because of the amount of percentages, and I just go over here, the amount of percentages and percentages of my account that I have already on speed. Well, that's about it for today's video. We are road to 2 million base speed. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys on the next video.